And having a Pokemon of a type, they'll also be able to use moves of different types. So you want to match up the moves that you're using against the opponent Pokemon
I'd say
with
just
what that Pokemon type is weak to.
let's not bother with this. She can just wait till she actually gets the game. She can
It's
figure
like
it out.
books in
Then.
like, what is this
Allow the
world?
tutorial
What
to
I'm
guide
saying
you.
is,
A week later.
what I'm saying is,
Yeah, I don't
that
know
if you have
anything of
a
what you guys are
Pokemon,
saying. And neither does our audience,
if
by
I
the
have
way, 'cause
a,
we didn't have audio up until now.
Oh, really?
I'm being schooled about Pokemon that I do not know about.
So, certain
I'm trying to be
animals
simplistic here.
better at beating up certain other animal sometime, depending on
Yeah, that's
color.
all I really know. And honestly, whenever I play Pokemon Go, I just want to catch the cutest ones. That's all I care about.
That you won't survive in the games then.
I don't.
Yeah,
Probably
no.
Probably
that's
not.
just-
But I will have played one by that
Well,
point.
no. See, hold on. See, the problem is that Pokemon was made for 5-year-olds. Pokemon is easy. You can literally play. You can use whatever team you want. You'll be fine.
You just have to level them up for long enough.
Just make sure they learn good moves, or else they'll die, and you'll die.
Yeah, that's
Sure,
fair.
they'll figure out how that
Yeah,
works.
just make sure to never make a single mistake, and you'll be fine.
Look, all I know is that when
Never
I was
mess
at
up
the,
ever,
when
and
I
you'll
was
be
at the
fine.
Grand Canyon for Christmas with my family, there was a bunch of freaking Pokemon everywhere for Pokemon Go, and it was insane. And it made me super happy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because it's Pokemon Go spawn rates are increased at like famous locations. So it's the same for like the Washington Monument and like the Eiffel Tower.
Well, I don't care. It was absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Like I have
someone used the
pictures
lore
of the amounts of Pokemon I found everywhere. And my parents are staring at me and I'm like, oh, there are so many Pokemon here! And my parents don't even know what Pokemon is. They're just like,
and your parents are like, we are at the Grand Canyon. Look around.
Yeah.
Look away from
yeah, my mom's like, yeah, but the Grand Canyon. I'm like, yeah, but Pokemon.
Me, who's grown up playing every generation of Pokemon, going, child me would have lost his mind.
Well, that was also the whole thing. I didn't play Pokemon as a child, but we've already been over that story. We're not going to repeat it. We're here to play D&D, so let's play some D&D.
Yes, we're here to make other things, bunch of other things.
We've got audio now, right?
Yeah, we have audio now.
You guys hear us?
Hello.
Oh, nice. I have undone my F-bomb. Woo! I can do it again.
Now they know that we said that before, even though they didn't.
I literally thought you were about to. I've undone my F-bomb. Now I can use it whenever I want. You're about to use it up again.
I can do it again.
No, that means that you've been spared from painful death.
Painful death.
I haven't
Isn't
been
that so
de-evolved yet.
fantastic?
Is there a non-painful death? Like...
No. Peaceful death with your family isn't an option.
Oh.
It was never an option.
Well, when last we left off, you guys were about
I was flirting with the giantess in the corner, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were flirting with the giantess in the corner, and they were having a conversation about Renevolution and what their next plans were in order to get close to Deku. They have some kind of plan, you don't know what it is. But they don't like the government as much as you guys do. That's all y'all know.
Woo! Woo!
Yay! Dismantle the establishment, kill the government. I mean, love the government.
Ah, yes. Good old anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Yeah, so y'all didn't work too well when you were in government-controlled, tight restrictions. Let's see how well you do with anarchists. Here we go.
Tight.
Yay!
These are my people.
Right. Huzzah!
And I want to go home.
I don't think we did. Whoops. We're about
Midnight is not here. Neither is Sophie. So Kitsune, you are starting off.
When is she ever coming? I miss her. I miss the puppy being thrown around by me.
Also,
I haven't met her.
Also, Psych will understand this.
I don't even know
Lance,
her.
Also, Psych would understand this. Lance would love anarchy.
Mhm.
Again, Kitsune's gonna try and get drunk again. That's gonna be a fun time.
Oh yeah, that'll be
Did you
great.
want-
I'm getting out of here. That's what I'm
Really
doing.
not.
I'm gonna be like, hey, where's the nearest
Right.
bathroom?
Dining
And then I'll just
restaurant
camp in
with
there.
Kevin McLeod.
Listen, all right. It's the first time he's seen any type of civilization, alcohol, or anything of the sort in like.
You call these
What I
people
would've-
civilized?
No, but it's the first time he's had social activity that's not been in prison.
They've got a bar.
Yeah, right. Like they
Music.
have a bar. It's perfect.
That they do.
All right. So gonna try and get drunk again. Let's see. What am I rolling to try and get drunk? Apparently, or do I need to call the barkeep?
Where didn't you not have any money?
Yeah, you didn't have any
No,
money.
I didn't.
Yeah.
That's true.
And last time you tried to convince the
I
barkeep,
had money
and
because
you,
I
you
rolled
failed
high enough
miserably.
on my hallucination.
Yeah, last
I
time you
rolled
tried to...
so high on my hallucination of being rich that the barkeep believed me and also
I don't
hallucinated.
I still don't understand how that happened. What am I rolling now?
You induced mass psychosis.
Something like that, yeah.
Jeez.
All I know is that you tried to do something and it did not work for you last time.
No, it didn't. I'm gonna try to convince the barkeep to like let me get alcohol for me. What am
I want a soundboard.
so what
No,
am
it's not a
so, like,
soundboard. It's literally a physical draw button that I just have with me.
Oh.
so like I'm assuming I'm just using persuasion to help me out with this?
Yeah, you can give that a shot.
Alright, cool.
I
So
mean,
he's
that'd
gonna
be a
call
good
for it.
idea to try.
I mean, is it par for the course for me not to try this in character?
Yeah, I mean... You done
Alright.
worse, so...
The
Go
first
I
step
haven't-
to
I haven't murdered anyone yet.
the first step to getting better is admitting you have a problem. All right.
I haven't murdered anyone yet. So here's to
Yet?
experimentation. Here's to experimentation at this point. All right. So so he's gonna roll for this. Doo-doo. Okay,
Cool.
I guess.
What were you trying to do?
Trying to convince the shopkeep to give him something strong to drink.
So this was charisma.
I don't think
then.
it worked.
You're using persuasion?
Wait, hold on. Do. Yeah, because they're the same for me.
Okay. So you reached like your you reached normal one. So with this, the shopkeep kind of stares over at you and just gives you and just raises up one eyebrow like, dude, really? You're really gonna try this? But takes pity on you and pours you a very like just standard common beer and passes it down.
He takes it and he goes, "Oh, thank you. I shall take this with gratitude."
I'm getting out of here, man. I don't want to be in the room with him.
I feel nothing. Maybe another will help. Just sits the beer down, looks around, and he's like, "Yeah, my first taste of alcohol in what I assume has been a month. This is
And what I assume has been a month.
because we were not. I don't
You
know
weren't
if we
sure.
were forever time at this point.
The barkeep kind of
Yeah,
laughs and then walks away.
Sir, so he stops and goes, "Would it be possible to trouble you for another beer?"
Oh, you thought that was beer. That you're funny.
Hey, I'll make it worth your while.
With what?
Well, let's just say that if we run into any establishment, or any person who runs an establishment, we'll have some chaotic fun.
Mm-hmm. You do know that I run this place and I can take care of it on my own, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. But I mean, everyone likes to have a little fun now and then, don't they?
Fine. But not because of anything you can do. I just pity you. Hey, hey, Georgie, can you get another apple juice like you did before? Spice it up again a bit.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Apple juice.
So some
That
cider.
better be apple juice
Man
because
is
if it's
crying.
not, we're
He's on the floor. Dude's in shambles.
He's
He's coping. He's seething. He's balding. He's in shambles. He's on the floor. He's crying.
he starts to gather up a little bit of lightning in his hand, and he goes, "Wait, did you just say apple juice?"
Oh no, let's not
Could you
start a
not-
bar fight. No.
Could you
I
not?
beg of you.
Could you not tell it was apple juice last time?
I mean, he thought it was beer.
Yeah, I'd like to imagine he drank it and was like, "Wow, this really is some strong stuff."
That's why he's like, I feel nothing. So let me.
He hasn't had anything flavored in a month. Give him a break.
True. Very true. So let me get this straight. You tried to pass off apple juice as beer.
You tried to bum free beer off me.
I mean, yeah.
And here I thought this establishment was actually worth a damn. Oh well.
We're called
That was-
Renevolution.
And that means what to me exactly?
Mm.
Means you're
Let's
in
not
our
start
house.
this again. Let's not start this again.
Again.
Freaking with the Sophie freaking blowing our cover.
Son, you brought in some really interesting characters.
I swear, we're never going to get past the murder hobo stage, are we?
I think so.
I never said I would murder any of them.
Am I a murder hobo if I'm a hitman?
Yes.
Do you have a house?
Do I have a what?
Do you have a house?
Yes. With a cat
Okay.
Man, my
and
goal
a
is just to be in
motorcycle that I
someone's
miss
bed
a
by the
lot.
end of the night.
You're just the murderer then.
Okay,
Kitsune, do you
great.
want to do
Not a
anything
murder hobo.
else?
He's staring down the shopkeep at this point, like
Cool, that
Contemplating
should be
whether
interesting
he-
encounter.
he's staring down the shopkeep, like wondering whether or not he wants to punch him and start a bar fight, or
Man,
just let it be.
My goal is to be in is to be
Oh.
in someone's bed by the end of the night. You are ruining my chances right now. You're harshing my vibe.
I'm trying to survive over here, man. Stop
Good
it.
luck with
Technically,
that.
technically,
No,
it's
I just-
free
I
killings
just
for
wanna go
you.
home.
It's free killing for you, a fun fight for me, and for you to end up in a person's bed. Technically, you could just take them outside.
Oh my word!
Excuse me.
What?
With
Excuse
that,
me. Excuse me.
with that, nope, we're just
You
gonna
wanna-
move on.
you wanna-
With that, Vincent,
what-
it is your
what
turn.
did you
Vincent, it is
say?
your turn. Vincent, it is your turn. We are moving on.
I'm afraid of what I just heard. I'm gonna pretend nothing happened. And I'm gonna move on.
That is a good idea. That is a fantastic idea. Vincent, it is your turn.
And stop dying, please. Alright,
I missed you
Someone's
guys.
getting robbed outside my house.
oh no.
Very cool.
I'm gonna do perception and
Oh,
see if
my-
there's
my
any
lungs hurt.
friendlies, or at least anybody I think is friendly. 14, that sort of works.
Very
What were
cool.
you doing? What were you trying to do?
Find anybody
Incredible
that
ways.
looks like they're at least a little nice
Ah,
and
so
that won't murder me.
So you're rolling for perception then.
Yes.
Okay.
You are rolling in vain.
At least that won't kill me with a stare, you know?
That's your willpower. You got a
You're staring at
14.
other people.
You got a 14, so that means it's going to work. So you look around and you notice that there are a couple people sitting in the back who don't seem to be causing any trouble. They're just kind of sitting there eating. They're watching you guys, but don't seem to be too suspicious. They're not the most friendly of people, but they don't look outwardly hostile or absolutely terrifying.
Great. Hmm. Do I see Kitsune freaking dying over there? Killing
not
everything
dying.
for us over there.
He's not dying. He's just like
He's
angrily
killing
staring at us.
everybody else with his actions.
I haven't killed any of you yet.
Oh, so
Do
you
I
admit
see
that
him?
it's gonna happen.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not, but just use the wolf as
Can
a
we just
sponge.
collectively end him before he ends us?
Oh
Yeah.
God,
This
some
point.
mutiny now?
Mutiny? I'm sorry.
Mutiny?
Since when were you the captain?
Who made you the leader?
Who made anybody the leader?
I don't think it even was.
Me to myself, because I escaped first. Lol.
I'm gonna laugh because all you guys are gonna
You
start
guys
doing
ha-
is
you-
fighting over who's gonna be the leader.
You guys,
There is no
you guys got
leader.
captured. They didn't even get me to the facility. I went there by choice because I'm a Chad and I'm based on red pilled.
You were not even at the facility yet. You've been hiding in a rock for the past 2 weeks eating moss.
Yeah, I feel like
Eat-
you're really
eating-
over.
Eating
I feel like
lots
you're
of
really
moss. Thank you very
compensating
much.
For yourself by
When
just
there was a bar right
repeatedly
underneath
calling
you.
yourself based in red pill.
Eating lots and lots of moss.
And there was a bar right underneath you. That you didn't even
I
know
like
about.
moss. I like moss.
Maybe they just
More
taste
than
nice.
real food.
It tastes good.
Vincent, do you want to do anything else?
It's full of vitamins.
Do I see do I see
Exactly.
Kitsune? Because I'm gonna go the opposite direction he's in.
Yes, you can see Kitsune
That
at
would
the
be
middle
out the door.
table. He's all by himself there. You can choose to ignore him if you want to. But you do see that he's staring down the bartender, and you can see that his hands are crackling with electricity.
Oh God. Okay, I
Dude
want to
has
go
a
to this
vengeance.
counter right here.
Okay.
He wants
And-
revenge for his apple juice.
Oh my God. And I'm gonna go speak to this dude right here.
Okay, real quick though.
Whatever.
Talk to the manager.
Can anybody actually say apple juice without sounding like a 3-year-old?
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
Apple juice.
You mean
See, you can't. You can't. You cannot. It is impossible. It is impossible to say
Apple
apple juice without sounding like a 3-year-old. Like, imagine this. Imagine this.
Apple juice.
Yes, I would
What's
like a
this fella
filet.
gonna do
I would
around
like a
here for
filet
some apple
mignon,
juice?
medium well, with a side of broccoli and corn and an apple juice, please. You just. It is impossible.
What? All of that, but in an apple juice, please. Oh God,
You
Jesus,
can't.
why?
You can't.
an
You
apple
can't.
juice, please?
Yeah, try it. Give me like the most hoity-toity meal you could think of and add an apple juice, please, and see if you can do it without sounding like a 3-year-old.
What? Oh boy.
Excuse me. Could I have a pomme de fromage with a side of baguette with an apple juice, please?
I
can't.
It is impossible.
Honestly,
It is
I
I don't know
impossible.
how much I can take of this.
It is impossible. Thanos, I will give you a
Can I
stat boost
please
of
get
what-
an apple juice?
You'll give me a what?
I will give you a stat boost if you
I'll
will
give
ask
you
the
your mother
bartender
back.
for an
I am
apple
holding
juice.
her hostage.
Ask the bartender for a meal and an apple juice, and I will give you a stat boost.
Is it because he's the freaking Chad-looking guy? Is that why?
Hey,
No, it's
bartender,
just because it's
can
hilarious.
I get an apple juice?
It's just for fun? Okay.
It's just for fun.
Alright, I'll think about it, but I'll ask the person what I wanted to ask first.
Hello. Can I have a shrimp pasta, seared steak, medium well done, and an apple juice, please?
Dude, what was that order? It's just like, can I get a number 9 with a something that what was
Can I get a
Child,
2 number
Large
9s,
number
a number
9.
9 large, number 6
Apple
with
juice.
extra dip, 2 number 6, 3 number 5s, and a
apple
large
juice.
soda.
Yeah, large apple juice.
A large apple juice.
with apple juice and
See, you can't. Like, Thanos, imagine doing it like an Olive Garden. Imagine, like, at your Olive Garden, just someone
I'll have 2
ordering
number
something
9s,
there, and then
a
with a
number
side of
9
apple
large,
juice.
a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with
Okay,
cheese,
Psych,
and a large
here's the
soda.
thing. If it was an old lady asking me if she can have apple juice, I'm like, okay, this lady's taking laxatives. She's gonna need it.
What?
That's what I think of
How?
when it's like older people for apple juice,
Old
especially
lady
like
take-
old people.
I will not lie.
Wow.
I always get an apple juice whenever I go to like any breakfast place because I love apple juice. But I know how I sound when I
It's
say it
delicious.
because I will sit there and I'll be like, I would like a skillet with steak and peppers and mushrooms and an apple juice, please. And immediately in my head, I'm like, yup, I know exactly how I sound.
Do you do the little bounce
That-
too,
yeah,
like
see,
the
that's why
little
you
like
get-
when you park up and like?
That's why instead you order cran apple juice. So it's like cranberry apple juice. It's
I-
good, and you don't
that-
sound like a 3-year-old.
But apple juice
Honestly,
tastes
I'd
so
say
much better.
Apple juice 9 times out of 10 is a little bit better, in my opinion.
I'll get
Exactly.
the
Apple juice is the
cran
best.
apple juice without the cran, please.
No,
I'll get
the
the cran apple
juice
juice
has to
without
be
the cran,
good
please.
like quality apple juice, though, for it to be better.
Though I've had
But yeah,
pineapple
when it's
juice
high
and that one's
quality
pretty
apple
good.
juice, it is.
You don't like pineapple juice.
No, I mean like
I like
pineapple and apple
pineapple.
juice together. It's pretty good. I've had that one.
Pineapple.
Maybe I
apple
just
juice.
had bad pineapple juice.
Pineapple apple juice.
Then pineapple.
Ooh,
apple
don't
juice.
put pen in
Pap-
there.
Pineapple.
pap- pap-
Pineapple
Oh,
juice.
what was it? Oh yeah, I literally did at an Olive Garden one time ask for apple juice. It was a part of, this was in early high school as a part of somebody's birthday party. We all went to like a trampoline park for an hour beforehand and just
Woo!
bounced ourselves exhausted.
And you were just
and
so
then we
tuckered
all
out
went-
you needed an apple juice.
We went to Olive Garden. Everybody was sitting at the table, and like they were going around taking everybody's order. I don't remember what anybody else got to drink, but it was either water or maybe like a soda. And they got to me, and I was just like, "Do you have apple juice?" And they did. They brought it out. I had some, and I really did not think anything wrong of what just occurred until I got my apple
Here's
juice.
what we do.
Everybody
Here's
was
what we do.
pointing it out, and I'm like, "What? I like apple juice." As I
Here's what we do.
sip
Here's
on
what
it.
we do. Crazy, wacky social experiment. We all go to like a bar, like 20
Oh,
minutes
no.
after each other, and just all like walk up to the bar and order apple juice.
Oh no!
And it's got to be like a Texas Roadhouse,
Well, there-
you know,
Well, there's
like on the side of the road. We just like everyone goes there like separately. No one goes together with
bars
someone
have
else.
cider,
We all just go out to the bar individually and order nothing but apple juice. Just an apple juice, one, and then you leave. And
Well, bars
people are
have
gonna, and
cider, which
the
is
bartender's
like
gonna be like, "What
Chick-fil-A
the
apple
fuck is
juice."
going on?
That is exactly what would happen.
What is,
That
why
is
are,
exactly what would
why
happen.
is everyone ordering apple juice?"
It's just There are
they
a few
would think
words.
that
There are a few words in the English language
they would think that
you
apple
cannot
juice is
say.
like code word for something else.
There are a few words in the English language you cannot say without sounding like a young child. Apple juice just happens to
Sam.
be one of them.
Yeah, give me another one.
Bubbles.
What else you got?
Bubbles?
Bubbles?
Yeah.
Caesar Zapelli would
Why
disagree.
is this something that you've dedicated some amount of time to?
What Kip? Use bubble bean.
Why is it
God.
something that
beam!
you've given consideration before just today?
Actually, it was something it's actually something I was talking about in college, where we were going through like the different psychological implications of different words, and we were like, there's something really interesting about how different words have different connotations psychologically, even when you don't think about it. And then I'm like, yeah, and there are certain words out there that just you say, and you sound like you're a young child. You're not meaning to, and you can say it with like the most adult voice imaginable, but you will still sound like a young child.
One of those words is boo boo.
Yes, that is one of them.
Why would you ever say that? Otherwise, I don't know.
I don't know why, but some like couples call each other that.
They do.
Oh, you mean boo?
They do.
No, like
Yeah.
boo boo. Like they do.
They
They do that.
That's so
weird.
What, when they're asking
It is.
you mean when they're asking their significant other if they want to steal a picnic basket?
Oh my god.
A picnic basket?
Oh my gosh, no.
Hey boo boo.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey
Oh,
boo boo.
no.
You want to steal a picnic basket?
Do you want to get some apple juice?
No, but it's like we
Hey,
were
boo-boo,
literally
if you
talking
don't
about
get a
it.
picnic basket right now, you're gonna be leaving with boo boos.
Oh my god.
God.
We were talking about it, and I was like, you could try to say it with the most adult voice possible, but if I sat there and I was like, yeah, I stayed home today and I blew bubbles. See, you
Okay,
can't. It is impossible.
Well, I mean,
What?
no.
No.
See,
Say that
it's
voice.
just like your
no,
mindset.
Say that phrase. Say that phrase exactly like
I
that.
stayed home today. I stayed home today.
It's not
and
the
I blew
word,
bubbles.
it's that entire sentence that really does it, I think.
No, it's just the
Dad,
word.
why are you laughing
you
at
could,
me?
You could change that word to
Why are you
anything
laughing
and
at
you'd
me?
be fine.
Why are you laughing at me?
Because it's hilarious.
And blue,
Why are you
change it
laughing?
to I stay home and blew some blank.
Well, if you
It's
change it that
something
way,
else. Yeah.
it'll sound even worse.
Oh god.
But you could say, I stayed home
Then you'll
today
be
and read a book.
overcompensated.
I stayed home today and watched
and
TV.
blew some books. And blew some TV.
I stayed home today and blew my dad a kiss.
I stayed home today and I blew bubbles.
On his bubble.
What? What time? What?
The word bubble was in there.
That was not in the... Stop.
No, the word bubble was there.
Wrong. Wrong.
And I'm sure this bubble was full of nuts.
Nuts.
Vincent, still your turn.
Okay.
Nutty.
My turn?
No, I haven't finished yet. I was gonna talk to the dude.
Damn.
Okay, so he goes to dude over here, and he's just like, "Hey, what do you
Matt.
serve here for food? Do you got like a menu?"
Not really, but you ask the chef and he'll probably make anything you're asking for. We have enough ingredients down here to make a lot of different stuff.
What kind of cuisine? A lot of stuff doesn't cover what kind of cuisine you got here.
Don't say the
Jeez, what
word
kind of fancy
cuisine,
place do
you'll
you come
sound
from?
lame. Yeah,
I don't know.
see?
I'm kind of
Cuisine?
I've kind of been around the world, so
Oh, I see,
Yeah.
Mr. Big Shot.
Should have said.
I was
Consider
waiting for
this-
someone to say Mr. Worldwide, but I guess not.
Consider
Last
just looking
chance.
over there, like, in himself, like, yeah, around the world, murdering people.
Okay. So he's
The
like,
one
well,
running food.
where's the chef then?
Chef? Okay. The cook's in the back. Yo, Georgie!
So
Looks like you got some hoity-toity prick here who wants to ask you something.
he looks down. He's just like, have I really been clipping? He's like, can I handle this, or is this one of the words that I cannot handle? Let's figure this out.
So Georgie kind of comes out and just like stares at you.
Wait. Was this chef's name Georgie? Like,
Yes.
as in Pennywise Georgie?
You'll float.
Huh?
Can I
What?
You'll
Can I-
float too. Exactly.
People are named Georgie.
Oh,
No, but
God.
I'm like, am I allowed to make, like, if the guy, like, is being stupid with me, can I annoy him with freaking Pennywise jokes?
Please, please do
Do
it.
you think that would go over well with him
No, it
regardless
won't.
of his
I
name?
mean,
No.
why not? He might have a good sense of humor. Who knows?
Let's hope
A
so.
villain is
Y'all haven't been
bartender
doing the
would
best job of
probably
making a good
take
first
jokes
impression.
really well.
It may be
Oh.
shocking to say the least.
Okay, where's the chef? Has he come out?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
He's the guy with the frying pan who's literally right there behind the kitchen.
Where? Hello? I can't see. Who's where? This person? No, that's not
That's
a
the
frying
person?
pan. Are you holding a frying pan?
No.
He has cups.
I
Hello?
like to imagine you walking around in the tavern and just being like, "Hello, excuse me, is that a frying pan?"
Would be me.
He's right
Like,
here.
honestly.
He's right here.
Is it that man? That's not a frying pan. He's holding a tray. Okay. This man, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The
He
one
looks
that
at
was
him.
dancing around, yes.
down on the bar.
He must have a lot of fun in the kitchen. Maybe he has a good humor. Maybe he doesn't. Okay.
Maybe he's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Maybe.
I mean,
He-
someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. That I know.
Yep.
Okay, so he looks at Georgie and he's just like, hi, you must be the chef, right?
Who's asking?
Loki. You'll know that name
Trickster
sooner or
guy.
later.
Let's see. What do you want?
I wanted to know what kind of cuisine you guys serve here.
Ain't no cuisine here, kid. We just make food.
So it's just literally anything that you put your mind to.
Well, when you put it like that.
I think that's what cuisine means, Kitsune. It's like just
Say-
random
Saying diddles, it'll make you sound way more like country or tough or something. Better than cuisine.
That's the only word that came up to my mind at that point, man. Please.
There's always like food stuff.
Food
What
stuff.
kind of-
yeah, yeah,
what
that
kind
would
of
be
food
so
stuff?
much
What kind of
better.
food stuff are you serving here, sir?
Say,
It sounds like you're going to like a Whole
No, like-
Foods. What kind of foodstuffs do you have here?
I mean, that would be a valid
No,
question
that's
to ask
more
at
like
Whole
old-
Foods, to be honest.
More like old time, whatever.
Would that not be a valid question to ask at Whole Foods if a person doesn't shop there regularly?
What kind of stuff you serve
Yeah.
here?
What stuff you got
What
here?
stuff do you guys got?
I've gone into a
You-
Whole
you
Foods
walk-
once, and it was because a client of mine wanted to go in. And I remember walking in, and I was
I'd
like,
like to
yup, I
imagine.
can't afford any of this.
I'd like to imagine going into a Whole Foods and walking up to like one of the cashiers or one of the people and like, what, they have a butcher or something like that. Just somebody working there and being like, "Psst, hey, can you show me where the half foods are?"
You go into a
I
Whole Foods
swear
and
I'm
you're
not
looking
the
for a
cop.
butcher, you're gonna get a rude awakening.
my god.
Probably not. I haven't been to Whole Foods.
Guys, I have a funny plan. It's gonna be funny. Alright, so he looks at Georgie and he's just like, how much do you guys charge?
Depends upon how well I like you.
Can you say that again? I didn't hear that. It's like,
Depends upon how well I like you. Right now, I don't think I like you.
Oh, you don't like. Oh, that explains a lot. Apple juice
how about you
started-
be quiet?
How about you drink your apple juice and settle down?
Again, he just holds up his hand while charging lightning in it. It's like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
No, please. I don't want any violence in here right now. I don't want to die.
Just
You
looks at
guys
us like,
are just not.
Thanos is still
doing
traumatized by the
best.
fact that he had to
So
that he had
far.
to gaslight his companion.
Okay. Okay, so he looks at Georgie and is like, well, right now I don't have my wallet, but I do want to propose a challenge, although I'm challenging myself.
You're proposing a challenge? This ain't no wedding here, dude.
Well, geez, I guess you won't get my business then.
I
Or,
like how we focus
my-
on the word propose instead of challenge.
yeah, right.
and then he's like, come on, kid, we don't need to be over here. And then, like, we walk around, like, to the
Well,
middle
hold
to
up.
go
I didn't say
find-
anything about that. What challenge you got in mind?
I was thinking about a mukbang.
What?
Nice.
A mukbang are
It's
You
where
know.
you eat a lot of food.
And-
Shots over from the other end.
either a lot of food or a lot of drink.
Or both.
Ah.
Hints towards the apple juice.
So you want to take a big challenge then?
Might as well. I don't got anything better to do.
Interesting. What are the stakes?
If I win, if I actually like get it done, then my friend here can have some food. If I don't get it down, then I can be a janitor. You want me to be a janitor?
I love how.
Janitor for like a day or two.
I think it'd be funny
Ow.
if Kitsune is thinking like the friend is him, but in reality it's Recovery Boy.
It's not even right. It's just like, oh, one cares. Oh
Wait,
wait.
is it not Recovery Boy?
Recovery boy is best boy because
It's
Yes,
just
for
like a
Death
second
Eater.
serving of food for Vincent.
what?
Fine.
Moto
I like
Moto
that.
was supposed to be best friend. I was trying to be best friend with Moto, but Moto isn't interested. And Kitsune, you know,
He is lovely.
problematic.
I figured you like Recovery Boy more because he'll be your simp.
Yeah,
well,
that's fair.
at least he's not running away from me. At least he's not afraid of me like Moto.
I wouldn't say that. I just don't really know you.
Well, why don't
That much.
we try?
I like
Bonding,
how this
I'm just kidding, that
conversation is
sounds-
happening like over the course of the bar. So in reality, you guys are like, well, why don't we try getting to know each other?
My character just wants to go home. That has been his MO from.
You want to get to know
Day
each other
one.
after we get out of this cave? Sound like a plan?
Hey, Moto, once we trick all these guys to
Sure,
thinking
I
that we're
guess.
villains, do you want to get out of
Why
here?
don't you ever sound interested?
Because I just want to. I want to go home.
Kitsune's like, yeah.
Oh, why
I'm
don't we help each other out?
Y'all are just screaming this across the bar. I love it.
Kitsune's just like, yeah, I can help you with the mukbang thing. Like, I can totally help
Honestly, the mukbang
Where's
thing
that?
sounds
Where's that
amazing.
one
Right now.
like? Where's that one episode of like regular show where Mordecai does like the eggs challenge?
Oh my god,
Do you remember that?
I'm
Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
I
Yeah.
barely remember it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. He gets into this like bet with this like restaurant, and the employees like stop him from finishing it. So he brings his friends with him who fight the employees while he finishes his meal. It was a crazy episode.
That just sounds
That
awesome.
might happen here.
He's just like, Kitsune's just like, yeah, I'll join in on whatever the food plan is because he just wants good food at this point.
That and you don't got any money, so you want to freaking get free food.
Really, he just wanted like a beer because he hasn't had like anything to drink. The last thing he ate was vomit.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, the last thing like he ate was like something that was like really molded and it ended up getting him really sick.
Yeah, but that doesn't
So
mean
he
you
meant
ate vomit.
beef.
He
His
might have
wallet
swallowed it.
vomit. Ew. That's grody.
Anyway, if you're done with your little shouting match, the competition sounds pretty interesting. Take you up on that. But the deal is,
Alrighty.
I get to make the food that you're gonna eat.
Oh no.
That sounds good to me.
Oh no.
Alright then, we got a deal.
Panically charges lightning at this point.
If he poisons it, I gotta find the Pez. It's in one of these pockets, you know?
Moto, it's your turn while that's all going on.
He just, I wanna go home.
Aren't I being talked to with some Revolution guy who walked over here, sat me down?
Yep, you're being talked to by the leaders of Renevolution, who still think you're quirkless.
Cool.
As does everyone else on the team.
If only
I just
was
know you're weak.
quirkless. Yeah, if only I was quirkless instead of just having a quirk that's real suck.
So, what do you think about the plan? You in?
Helicopter.
I'm sorry, is that part of the plan?
You remember the plan, right?
I mean, so how exactly do you want me to get close to him, though?
I told you, son, we shouldn't be relying on a quirkless kid. Look, that's the only one who can get close to him. Listen, there's a rumor going around that Deku won't give his power to anybody but somebody who's quirkless. And the government's been looking for somebody who's quirkless enough to get close to him. And I think that's you.
Quirkless enough? Like it's a...
Like 99.9% quirkless.
Yeah,
just
like it's
the 1% just dangling there.
like it's on a slider or a spectrum.
Stop thinking about that
Oh,
and make a decision, damn it.
Oh, I was I was
Honestly.
taking that out of character. I should have specified. I mean, I guess it's worth a try.
Good. So, here's the plan then. We'll give you some new gear. That should be able to help you get back into the facility. If the rumors are correct, Deku's been going in there to try to rescue people and get them out. I would bet he's either made contact with you already or he's preparing to make contact with you.
New gear. Like what?
None of your business. Stop.
I-
It'll be...
It's kind of my business if I'm gonna be getting it.
Son, this kid's gonna get on my last nerve. Then maybe you should stop antagonizing him.
All the antagonize.
The
It'll be-
antagonist antagonizing.
You're right.
It'll be an earpiece. An earpiece that we can hear everything that's going on. Yeah, and then we can make sure you're not gonna betray us. Once you get close enough to Deku, you report to us where it is that he's staying. If we know that, then maybe we can capture him.
Old enough to assume that Mono already cares about where Deku is.
Wait, what did you say?
I said bold of them to assume that your character would actually care where Deku is.
Does he?
See?
Maybe a little bit.
Once you give us his location, then your job is done. We capture him, we make sure the power of One for All gets destroyed entirely, and that way it becomes equal. You're telling the kid too much.
So I just gotta find and talk to him?
And get close enough to him. He won't reveal wherever he's staying. We've had so many people that try and they never succeed.
Oh, well, that's reassuring.
Yeah, we don't take well to people that fail us or betray us. Sorry about him. He takes his role as enforcer very seriously here.
Yeah, I guess I can see that.
Listen up, punk. If I find out that you've betrayed us, these swords are going to be the last thing you see. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Stop it, you're scaring him. Listen, food's on me. We really appreciate you doing this. And we can give you enough gear that can help you get out. Once you get back to the facility, we can help make sure that your stay there won't be quite so bad. And who knows, maybe you'll be able to take down Cylon. Man, that would be a relief.
Wait, but I'd still be staying at the facility?
Well, you'd have to. At least until Deku makes contact with you.
Okay, But then after that?
Well-
Just from like across the room, you just hear me say, "I'm not going with you."
How did you even hear that?
I mean,
You have
yeah, he can do whatever he wants.
I mean, no. You have to roll for stealth to see if you heard that.
Stealth.
Yeah, because you're listening in.
Also, aren't you in the middle of freaking with big lady?
Yeah, I just turned away from my conversation with Big Lady about talking about how she's going to discussing with like what exact amount of pressure she's going to crush my head with her thighs to say that to you, and then return to my conversation.
Why is that so loud?
What? Mario,
So-
what are you
Who's
doing?
playing Mario?
That's copyright infringement. We cannot have that here.
No, see, just like outside the window, we see Mario run past. And he's in like the underground level.
Yo, they got Mario arcade.
How did he trap him?
Crazy.
Yeah, you guys really are mercenaries. He trapped Mario. Yes. Okay,
Question.
that's disappointed.
Answer.
I have a
Answer
question.
probably. Answer probably.
What
Is this
what
a
the
turtle?
question?
Is that a turtle?
Rizzo, did you change what
No.
microphone you're using? Because your sound
No.
quality took a big dip.
Wait, who?
Rizzo,
Oh no. I didn't change at all.
what's going on there?
Oh,
Goodness.
I'm
Inazuma,
defrosting
are you
chicken.
rolling for stealth to see if you heard the conversation?
Yeah. Oh, was I supposed to do that? I thought he was listening into me.
No.
Gotcha. Okay, one sec.
No, you're listening into him because he's across the room, which means if you heard it.
I don't know if you saw my my DM earlier.
I did.
Whoops. I guess I'll just roll a 20. If my Chrome stops crashing.
Ooh.
This is like the worst possible time this could have happened. Please.
Oh no.
Alright. Physical D20 is coming out. Okay. Give me something good.
I know this is a chair cushion, but it looks like a pizza with no cheese on a chair.
19. 19. Let's go.
You know, I
mean
have
that's
no
not
proof of that. That's why you have
pizza?
to roll and roll 20.
Oh.
Ooh.
'Cause you could literally
Okay.
just like, you could just roll anything and be like, yep, got a 20. Ah, I got
Whoa,
another
I got
20.
another-
What are the odds?
To be fair, if he like turned on his camera and pointed it down and rolled, that would technically count as proof.
Just take it.
15.
15 I will take.
Whoa. I still won. Who cares?
Let's see. Stealth is dexterity. You have a 20 in dexterity. So yeah, you got this, no problem. So with a 15, you are able to hear the conversation, and that's why you can shout back that you're not going back.
I'm not going back with you.
Congratulations.
Well, I never was there. I'm not going there in the first place.
He overheard it from that far
Okay.
away?
I-
Yes.
I just look over at you
I
with
have
a
good ears.
kind of befuddled look on my face, like what? Why? Okay.
Ow. He's feeling those good vibrations.
What?
Really? No one got that?
What the?
You should see if you
friggin'
can get him on your
Beach
team.
Boys?
We could use somebody with that kind of stealth.
Yeah, I'd ignore the hitman. Great. I'm a trained sniper, but I guess nope. I'm too busy with a challenge. So.
Him stealthy? I don't know about
Big
that.
man, stealthy.
Plus-
I don't know.
Oh no, not Hitman. Freaking Angel's character.
Dollar store
Inazuma.
Denki.
Gotta
Thank
check
you.
back.
Come on.
I was going to check his character's actual name.
For what it's worth, Inazuma, I call you by your name.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No one else will, though.
You're either Dollar Store Denki or
That
Voltaire to me.
silence was me taking
Just
the
for the
time
funnies.
to find it so then I could say it.
Alright. Moto, you want to do anything else?
They said we could have food now, right?
Yeah.
What food can I get?
You gotta talk to Sun about that. She's the one who said that she'll take care of it.
Oh, okay. Wait, she's not at the table.
Yeah, she is.
Is she? Or oh, okay. I guess I'll just turn to her then and be like, So, what sort of food is in this place?
I like how you're just looking between the two of them.
Here we go again.
Food is here.
Georgie can pretty much make anything that he wants to. That's part of his quirk. So, what do you want?
A number 9, a number 9
Any-
letter.
I don't
will
even
give
know.
you a stat boost. I will give you a stat boost.
I don't even know. The world is my oyster, and like, it's been a while since I've actually gotten to eat some real food, let alone have a choice in what to eat.
Do it.
Mm.
Do it. Ask for the apple juice.
I tried. I failed.
You did not
I mean, I
try.
guess-
You were
I
doing
said,
a-
I was like, hint,
No,
hint, apple juice,
I
drink.
asked
I
for
can
the
do a
apple
drink
juice.
mukbang.
Wait,
That's why I brought up drinks. I'm like, apple juice.
I
Can
guess
ask for
could
the
I
apple juice
have
in front of like
could I have a
scientists?
steak?
I'll ask for apple juice to wash it all the food down. That's what I'll do.
What do you want,
It's a
Moto?
secret weapon.
Could I get like a steak with some apple juice?
Yeah, I think I can do that. Hey, Georgie. Yeah, what is it? This kid wants a steak and some apple juice. Good customer. Got you covered.
It's almost like fuming at this point.
Vincent like overhears that and he's just like looking at Moto with like a surprised Pikachu face, like.
Yeah, you have to mukbang for your meal. Moto just locked into his. When you learn that lucky is not just a stat.
Jeez.
It's a way of life.
Also, this does mean for all of your modifiers for the rest of the night, you can add +2 to them.
Good.
Are you telling
Out of
me you're making
everybody,
his
Probably need it most.
you're making his modifiers better now
Yup.
instead of trash?
That's the stat boost. That's the stat boost. I said I
Oh,
would give a stat boost.
temporarily though.
I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna make that like a whole meme where in this D&D game, if you get apple juice, you will get a stat boost. You want the stat boost? You get
Any
apple
other
juice.
kind of juice.
Stat boost for Moto and Kid
Stat.
Repellent. Apple juice stat!
The statple juice.
Ah, apple juice, yes.
Stat apple juice. Give me the stat apple juice.
Give me the apple juice. Stat.
The statple juice.
The apple juice. Alright, Inazuma, it is your turn.
Hmm? Oh.
Inazuma.
Dollar
Mhm.
store Denki.
Denki.
I
No!
thought you wanted to call you by your name. You didn't even respond to it.
Yeah!
I did respond to it.
Oh, did your audio just not come
5 minutes later.
in? 5 minutes later.
Your audio is against you because it didn't let you respond
I
until I
saw
called you Denki.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone,
much data.
including your own
The
computer.
old
is
narrator
against
refused to continue working, and they had to hire a new one.
Alright, Inazuma, what do you want to do? You're talking to your female Zangief over there. Because
Female
apparently you want
Zangief.
her to crush your head like
I-
sparrow egg between her thighs.
Yes. I crush man's skull like sparrow egg between my thighs. So,
What?
can I
Watermelon.
signal to the waiter really quick to like come over and like serve me something?
You can try.
I have to like raise my hand.
Yeah, roll for performance.
Cool. Time to roll a d20.
Or persuasion, sorry.
Fuck!
Oh my gosh!
Yo.
Oh man.
Oh. Yeet.
No. So do you want to act this out, or do you want me to tell you how bad this goes?
You can tell me.
You absolutely humiliate yourself.
How
Wow.
did I do that?
You raise your hand to try and get the waiter's attention, but as you're calling out to them, your voice cracks, so everybody just kind of looks at you, stares with pity, and moves away.
Can I get an apple juice?
A waiter!
I hope big lady doesn't look down upon that.
Big lady
Thank
kind
you.
of
Well,
turns
she's looking
away.
down upon me.
Yeah, she's constantly looking down.
Big
on
lady
him.
kind of turns
Too
away,
big.
and then she's just kind of like,
No!
I will be back. And walks
Okay.
to the middle table.
Oh no, why is she with Kitsune?
That'd be fun.
I was gonna say he's married, but he's not.
He is. Not to Steve.
No,
He is.
no, you're hallucinating, my dude.
We've already gone through this. Your wife
We
is
have
not
been
real.
through this several times.
Listen, it is canonically canonic.
At this point,
Ironically,
Kitsune is the only thing Kitsune can be said to be married to is the concept of fubar.
Jeez.
Alright, Inazuma, do you want to do anything else?
Anything else, Denki?
Yeah,
Can I get a staple juice?
you couldn't even get the waiter's attention.
Well, I got everyone's attention. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and then they turned away with pity. You are now being shunned.
Wait, doesn't that
Can I
mean
walk
Kitsune
over to
also has the
the
stat
bar
boost
and
since he
order
did
an
get
apple
like
juice?
apple juice?
Yes, you got spiced. You
well,
got
they-
spiced staple juice, but yes, you still get the stat boost.
Sweet.
Wow, out of pity.
Nice. Who is like? This guy over here.
That guy was sitting over at your table and watching you flirt, and then after you humiliated yourself, they walked to another table.
Damn. Was it going well until I had a voice crack?
I mean, it
I
certainly
mean-
wasn't going nearly as bad until you had the voice crack.
Yeah, because apparently you were having
That's
a
true.
conversation about how much you wanted her to crush your head between her thighs, so it must have been going somewhat well.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Falling hard for you.
It was
if
the
that
dice
there.
roll. The dice roll has cock blocked me.
Could it be that
Well, you
I'm
know-
not
My fault.
attractive to the opposite sex? No.
What you
it's
could
the dice
do-
roll.
I
It's
suppose
not-
if you feel
I'm not unattractive. What are you talking about?
if you
It is the
feel it
dice-
is the dice roll that is causing this, you could always try rolling for charisma.
I think I'm gonna do that.
On your next roll, though.
Damn. All right.
So anything else?
Yeah, I have my turn.
Okay.
Nah.
So Kitsune, it is your turn. And all you've seen is this beautiful big lady come and sit down.
And she's not a hallucination of your freaking imagination.
Jeez.
All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait.
He's so
to see the
intimidated he muted
person you
himself.
want.
So
So
Kitsune is still He's still like, still has lightning crackling in his hand. He's still looking at the barkeep. He turns over and he goes, looks over at the lady and goes, "Oh, and who are you?" So he, like, walks over to start up a conversation. And basically, he walks over and he goes, "So, my name's Kitsune, and yours is."
Roll for charisma.
Alright.
If you were to do that to anybody in like public IRL, they'll be like, "Why are you talking to me? What is
Yeah,
this guy
right.
doing? What does he want from me?"
The Staple boost. What does that give me?
It
+2?
adds +2 to whatever your normal modifier is.
Sweet.
That means if I get staple juice, my investigation skills will be godly because they're already at +6.
Nice,
Oh.
12.
Not that much better.
Well, 12's not too bad.
Yeah, true.
I mean, your charisma's an 11, so all you had to do is get a 9. So you get a 12.
Yeah.
With a 12, you've managed to catch her interest, but it's not enough to actually like keep it. But enough where she goes, "My name is Mildred."
Mildred? Out of character because I don't have anything to spit out. But like in the inside, he's just like.
A beautiful name.
What a lovely name, guys.
So, at this point, he's just like, "Ah, Mildred. So, I see you've met my friend over there." Doesn't even mention that name, but he's pointing over to where Angel's character is.
Yeah, he forgot my name. Yeah, it's what you're saying.
It's on the
We
Discord.
get
now.
it.
Yeah, that's fair. But he goes,
It is literally in roll 20.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
I'm assuming that's it, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. It's really, I'm nearsighted, so really tiny print is hard for me to see.
My friend,
Angel
friend
is
over
there.
there. Angel's character. What's his face?
Person.
Denki, that's his name.
Dangel.
No,
Think of his funny names and you'll be fine.
Dankle.
no.
Dinkelberg.
Dingleberg.
Dinkelberg. So,
Maybe next year, Mr. Turner.
so he's like, "So, I see you've met my friend, Inuzuma over there.
8-ball. Will people start using my character's name yet?
It's like, I'm curious. What did
Without a
you...
doubt.
Yes, it's like, I'm curious. He's like, "I'm curious. What did you think of him?"
He was entertaining for a little while.
Your audio cut? What did you
I
say?
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard for a little while.
He was entertaining for a little while. Why do you care?
Fuck.
Well, he's a nice guy, and I'm pretty sure that you were having a...
Oh my gosh,
great
are you literally
conversation.
trying to like... Are you trying to be like this?
Is Kitsune my wingman right now? Is that what's happening?
Exactly, exactly.
You're not even being a good wingman either. You're being like the wingman for the pitiful friend who's just like, you know, he really likes you, and you could just like give him a chance, you know.
He's like,
Frizzle is a Chad. Frizzle is a Chad.
he's like, no. He's like, nah. He's like, look at me. He's a nice guy. And oh my god, I lost my whole entire train of thought because I'm not thinking about Chad. Jeez. but no, he's like, so he asked, and he was like, yeah, good friend, but he's like, hey, because he doesn't really know much about him, so he's trying to like think of ways to kind of sweeten
He's
the
just trying to like
pot
bullshit
here.
to get her to come back and talk to me.
Yeah, exactly. He's just like, it's like, hey, I'm sure with enough conversations, you might find him electrifying.
Yeah,
As weird as that is.
I feel like this is happening because they're both their quirks are both lightning, so they're doing this for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
They're just like, we're lightning bros, we
that's
gotta.
why. You figured it out.
Absolutely.
He's gotta help me out. He's
They're
gotta
just
be my
like-
wingman.
They're just like literally pulling like a
Dude,
grease
shock-
lightning.
dude,
They're just
they
literally like
shock
pulling.
back.
They're just literally pulling a grease lightning over here.
Sandy.
Literally. Literally.
So, so, so he's saying. So he says. Jeez, it's gonna be so stupid. So he's like, tell you what. Yeah, you go talk to him, and next time you get in a sticky situation of any sort, I'll be there to help. I'll be
What?
He's basically trying to proposition her. He's like, listen, you go hang out with him. Because he doesn't know what like you two talked about at all. He just noticed that you were like.
I will
there and-
pay you to hang out with him.
Oh my god, no! he's basically like.
You got,
He's
anybody watch Friend or Girlfriend?
Jesus. He's basically like, look,
Do
Hey,
you
he's-
guys know what an escort is?
yes.
Oh, what now?
An
He's
escort.
basically, he's
It's someone,
basically-
it's someone you pay to go on dates with you.
Oh, an escort. I just didn't
Yeah.
hear what
Yeah.
you said. Oh no.
yeah. No, I got it.
Yeah,
No,
an
he's not that. He's just
no,
like,
an escort is like when you get a bodyguard to look after you while you going through the parade. Like, the president has
Exactly.
escorts.
exactly.
Well, no, like
So he-
like an escort.
Yeah, they're like a personal bodyguard. Yep.
Yes, they
Yeah.
guard bodies.
Moving
Yeah,
on.
exactly. They guard so many bodies. So he's
She
basically
guards
saying
my
like,
body,
Moving on.
specifically the lower half.
It's an egg. It's a
Moving
little
on.
please.
so he basically says, all right. Well, I mean, you two seem to have hit it off, so you go hang out with him, and the next time you're in a bind, we'll be there to help. I'm just looking out for a friend.
You care about your friend. This is admirable.
Yes.
I will consider your offer. But you do not need to protect me. You seem like you have enough to do.
You
She
could say
just
that.
leaves. She just leaves the bar.
he like gathers a bit of lightning in his hand. He's like, you could say that. Yeah, you could. So he's looking at her. He's like, so do we have a deal or?
I will consider. But for now, Mildred is hungry and wants to eat.
Yo, Kitsune, shoot me with lightning and it'll catch it in my mouth.
Let's not. While I'm in the room.
Okay, so he looks over. He goes, okay.
Can I duck under the table?
He looks back
Yes.
over at he looks back
If
over
you
at
hit the
Enid.
cook, I swear.
He looks back over at Enid's room and he goes, okay. He goes,
Yeah,
all right. He looks like he goes, all right, I will, but you have to buy me
Let's
the
do it."
strongest drink they have in this place.
The saying
Sure.
is kiss the cook, not kill the cook.
So like I'm gonna attempt to try to shoot lightning at him.
Is Big Lady watching? Is the
that'll
question.
be the
I'm
next
assuming
turn.
that she's watching. Wait, what?
That will be your next turn because you've already used it up.
Hey, beautiful,
But, oh boy.
beautiful.
I can
You
already
set- you
see
set-
this
you set
going
us up,
wrong
dude.
in multiple ways, and everything you guys have going for you right now will once again vanish.
See. See, that's if it goes wrong.
That's true, because we do have apple juice stats.
Mhm.
No, only a couple of you do. And
I do.
I think Vincent would be very mad if they don't get their apple juice and they don't get the stat boost.
Yeah, I would. I would like to be
I've
God
got
here
the
for a night.
apple juice.
You will get very cranky if you don't get your apple juice.
I would. I'm
Don't
going to
get
be
my
very
apple
mad.
juice.
I want my apple juice.
Your appy juice.
My apple juice.
Oh my gosh!
You scare me when I don't get my apple
Where's
juice.
my appy juice? I'm really thirsty.
I really want to know though, why is it
Where's my
only
apple
bad juice?
juice?
Like you could say the same thing with fruit punch. You could do the same thing with like fruit juice or orange juice, and you can make that sound adult, but you can't do it with apple juice. I don't know why.
I'm going to keep it
It's
as
orange
apple
juice.
juice. For the kicks and
Well,
giggles.
because apple juice is like the baby juice. It's baby's first.
It is the most baby of
Does it go to Weenie Hut Juniors?
Jeez.
Super weenie hut
That is the hardest.
Is this the
drink
salty
they serve.
Splatoon and I'm supposed to get kicked out because I want apple juice, so I have to go to the place that has apple juice, Weenie Hut Junior?
Yeah, you go
Apple
to the
juice
salty
is the
spittoon.
Up top, oh yeah.
Juniors
I had
Yeah,
a bowl
so-
of nails for breakfast. So
without any apple juice.
without any milk. Without the apple juice.
Without any apple juice.
Yeah, you walk into the salty spittoon, and they're like, "Welcome to the salty spittoon. What
Welcome
can
to
I
the
get
salty
for you? An apple
A double,
juice.
yeah.
The door's that way."
An apple juice. Weenie Hut Juniors is down the road, punk.
Kitsune
This is too
like,
much, my dude.
Kitsune is literally is thinking in his head, this is either going to be really fun, or
Or you're gonna
really
burn the
bad.
place.
In which case,
Vincent, Dollar Store Deku, take your turns. I want to catch some lightning.
I don't think. It's
Well,
not
I
my
don't
turn
want to
yet.
die.
Kitsune is trying to be Inuzuma's wingman here and like help him impress.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But
the
knowing
lady.
your
Exactly.
luck, you're gonna blast his head off instead of giving it to him.
I
No.
think-
See, the thing is, even if he hits my face, I'll be fine because I absorb electricity.
You know what? I'm gonna laugh
part
of my
because
work.
next time we
You'll
come
still
in,
take
I'm
some
worried about
damage, my
him
dude.
missing you entirely and hitting.
I'm gonna
something
laugh
else.
because next time Sophie and Midnight come in, the entire bar will be in shambles. Everyone will be fighting, and they're gonna be like, "What the heck do we just walk in?" And you're just gonna be like, "We need some Stapple juice."
Yeah.
Doctor,
Wait,
charge
Hold on.
me!
hang on. Is it Stapple juice or Statpole juice?
Statful juice.
Statpole. Okay. Just want to
Because you
make
pull
sure.
the stats
Sure.
and it's juice.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I know. I just want to what's the word?
This is
Whatever.
gonna
I
be
just want to clarify.
this is gonna be hilariously destructive, and I'm here for all of it.
I'm not. I'm taking my simp and
Yeah, me
leaving.
neither. I'd rather be anywhere else as it occurs. In fact.
It's fine. Mostly.
It's not.
No, but what'll make this even better is if the children come in as soon as the bar.
Why? That would certainly be an unexpected twist.
That would be hilarious.
They would pin that on you, and then Steve will never like you again.
They
Steve
wouldn't pin the
Steve will end up
destruction.
fighting him.
Or would you-
Steve's
are you
already
really
said that if
Please.
Steve will be like,
You're
"Okay,
lover.
you need some counseling, and we cannot continue our relationship together until you are better."
Need some count. He'd look at Steve and be like, well, buddy, it's a little late for that.
Dude, I'd be more afraid of Stappy McStabson over there, who, if the kids come in with Deku in tow, and they run to Moto, and they pin it on him, And then they find out that he's been in contact with Deku this whole time.
Well,
I'm
I
running
guess-
away.
I guess I kind of have to just go along with Deku at that point. Makes my decision for me. And hopefully we don't die.
Oh my word.
All right. Check RP chat really quick.
I'm looking at it. Music. Thank you for making that. I appreciate this meme. TF2 don't get enough credit these days.
Oh
Give
my
me your
God.
hat.
Where did this music come from?
You know, I just wanted to get the right dramatics music for what is about to go down.
Oh my
Which-
god.
Also, by the way,
Like,
I'm afraid for.
Also, by the way, after we get finished with the next turn, we're going to be ending it then. So, because we've been going for like an hour and a half, so. And that'll be 3 turns. That'll be 3
Oh, we
turns,
won't
which will
get
be
to do-
enough to, I think, ending it with whatever big move that Kitsune is going to be pulling off. That'll be enough for us to cause some chaos.
Wait, could
I
we
want
co-op?
chaos.
Wait, hold on. Could we co-op that though?
Technically, you would be
Yes!
co-oping.
Yes.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, I can't believe
Yes!
I forgot about that.
Damn, we're dead. Our character is gone. We have to make new ones now. Prepare a new one.
Like I said like 15 minutes ago, my character will be ducking under the table.
Oh,
You
this
will
is
not
gonna
be protected.
great.
The table will not
Great.
protect you.
It'll make me feel better. It's like duck and cover for when there's a nuclear bomb.
Nobody is safe.
Vincent's gonna get his
It won't
stopwatch
actually
quick.
do anything, but it'll make you feel better.
No, it
What did
won't.
you say, Sam?
Yeah,
Vincent, it's your
This
turn.
is-
I'd recommend getting your Stapple juice quick.
Okay.
that.
Is the cook done with the food? Am I just sitting here?
Yep.
What am I doing?
So here's how this is gonna work. You're gonna have one reaction command, and then you can use persuasion to see if you can get some Stapple juice to wash it down with.
Great.
But your reaction
like how it's
command is
just
going to come
coin
down
flip
to whether or not
word
you
now.
succeed. If you succeed in your reaction command, then you'll be able to have an advantage when you are rolling for the persuasion. If you do not succeed and you fail in the eating challenge, you will get a disadvantage.
Oh god, I'm so worried now.
Munch,
You can do
munch,
this.
Munch, munch, munch.
The dice gods never liked me. I'm afraid of chats.
You can do this.
So what do I have to
believe in
roll
you.
for this?
Well, you're going to be rolling for strength because this is obviously going to be athletics. Obviously, eating
Athletics for shoving
challenge.
food down.
I mean, yeah. It takes a really strong stomach to be able to do that.
And I was gonna be like, oh, I haven't eaten anything in God knows how long, but then I remember that steak that I had raw. And meat, what is it called? Digest slower, so.
So the food gets placed down in front of you, and you notice it is. Well, let's do this first. Here's your first reaction command. Roll for perception. Perception check time.
I do not know what I'm eating, and that's okay.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
Is it?
You just know it's a big pile of food. You see some bones sticking out. You
Casserole.
see some things there. You just don't know what it
some
is.
Bone.
Casserole.
Oh jeez.
I've eaten bones before. Let's go.
Georgie looks and she says, "You don't have to eat the bones if you don't want to. You can always back out."
I'll eat the bones first, in spite of that.
Your
All
stomach
right,
can
kid.
handle the bones?
All right, kid. Whatever you say. Your eating challenge begins now. You have 3 minutes to eat all the food in front of your plate.
11!
Oh god.
Well, it's
What did you get? The
4
Snapple juice?
10.
No, I had to roll first, and then however it ends up, then I get to see if I have an advantage or disadvantage for persuading Stapple Juice. I can't speak.
Well, this was a saving throw. So, did you roll your +3?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you did. Well, your strength is at a 15, so all you had to do was get higher than a 5. So, with that, you pass. It just means that once you're done, you're dealing with a huge stomach ache.
Great.
But you barely succeed. You reach the 3-minute mark barely.
Nice.
Chef Georgie is impressed and looks at you and says, "Nice job, kid. Didn't think you had it in you."
He like looks a little
And now he has all of
woozy,
it in him.
and he looks at Georgie, and he's just like, "I've been through worse pain than this. This was nothing. I know what dying feels like."
Recovery boy
Jeez.
kind of comes over to you and goes, "Senpai, are you okay? That looks like it's really painful."
I'm fine. However,
Right.
maybe I think I can feel better if I had some. Let me see. What was the drink that I? Right, apple juice. Do you guys got apple juice?
Our apple juice is known to do many things. But I don't give it out to just
We spike
anybody.
our
Well, I'm not just anybody. I just ate all of that within 3 minutes.
Alright, you can roll for persuasion with advantage.
Yeah, after downing all that food, you could use something to wet your whistle.
Ah. Crap, I did it wrong.
Oh,
perfect.
wow.
Oh yeah.
I told you the dice gods hate me.
Oh,
Can I have a small shot of it? Does that at least? Just a small. A sip.
You got a 9, and your charisma's at a 10. You gotta get a 10 to succeed. But
jeez.
with a 9, he gives you
At
like
least a sip.
he is still impressed by your amazing achievement, though you let out a huge belch in front of his face, which is why you got the 2.
He's like, sorry. That's the food. The food is angry.
I see. Well, that was a huge bunch of food you ate, and you did pass. I did say you could have anything you wanted after this. But I don't give my apple juice to just anybody. Fine. I'll give you half.
That's all
What
good
about
to
apple
me.
cider?
All I needed was a sip. And then he just chugs it.
Or just any other.
So with that, you now have a choice to make. You can either get a +1 to all of your stats, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can choose 4 of them and you can get a +2, but the other ones will remain the same.
Was Statple Juice featured in the other campaign that you're running? Or is that just us?
That just happened
That just
now,
happened.
today.
You said I can add a +2 to 4 stats?
Yes. Or you can add a +1 to all of your stats.
I'm gonna go with a +2 to 4 stats.
Okay, which 4 stats are you doing?
Strength, dex, willpower, and charisma.
Strength, dex, willpower, and charisma. Ooh, smart. So you're going with the ones that have a +1.
Are low.
Yeah. You're not doing any for your tech, though?
My tech's fine.
It's got a +0. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's not negative, so it's good. That's what that's how I live.
All right, so with that,
God, that was an emotional roller coaster.
Vincent's turn is over, and Moto's turn is now.
What do I even do now? After all that.
Duck.
Yeah, that was the main thing.
That was the
Make a
thing you did
decision.
say.
Is my steak and apple juice ready yet?
Well, yeah, didn't you already add the boost to your stats?
Oh well, how long will that boost even last?
It's gonna last for the rest of the night.
As
I would
in this session, or like the rest of the time that we're in the tavern?
For the rest of the time that you're in the bar.
Okay. Well, man, I don't know what else I'm doing now.
Well, you finished with your discussion with Sun and Stabby Person, so whatever you want to do. You
I
could
kinda
ask
just
them
wanna-
more about the equipment, or you could go and try and see your friends that are about to go do something stupid.
Oh, but I wish to stay away.
Are we
from
your
them
friends?
In order, yeah, in order to maximize my likelihood of survival.
I think we're friends. Are
It
we
is all
not
up
friends?
to you. It is all up to you. You decide.
Well, I kind of just want to go to bed in real life, to be honest.
So you just want to rest this turn?
Yeah. We can just call it now.
This music is loud.
I am trying to turn it down as much as I am capable of. If you are resting for this turn, if you are resting for this turn, you can ask Sun, which is the person at the end of the table, if she can give you a bed, and that could give you some extra points if you wanted to. But you have to persuade her. So what are you gonna do?
Oh, wait, am I still audible?
You are now.
Okay. My AirPods just died.
Damn.
Also, I have AirPods now from Christmas.
Kitsune, we can hear everything going on your side. Also, woo! AirPods!
Well, he's muted now.
Excuse me, what? AirPods?
We are not sponsored by AirPods. Moto, it's still your turn.
We're hashtag spawned by us.
What are you even saying? I'll ask if there's like, is this kind of like an inn or something? Are there beds anywhere?
Why you want to know,
To,
punk? Stop. Yeah, we happen to have a few. Why, you need a place to stay?
Yeah, I can't really remember the last time I got any good sleep.
Well, there should be an inn under the stairs.
Hello?
Oh,
You guys hear me?
under the stairs.
Yeah.
Cool.
Huh.
I could show you where.
Okay, yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Cool. Roll for persuasion.
with my statful juice that brings me up to a whole -1
Oh my
instead of
gosh.
-3.
Oh my gosh.
That works.
That works. Yep, so she is
Yay.
going to show you where it is. So she will take you and lead you right over here, and underneath these stairs over here is where the inn is. Please follow her.
Yay.
And your character will disappear, but do not worry, he is just under the stairs where he is getting rest.
So hiding.
Like Harry Potter. The cupboard.
Exactly. Okay, which also means that whatever is about to happen, you're kind of safe from. Unless the damage
Yes.
gets that far to where it burns the underside of the cabin, which could possibly be.
Can I shield me and the simp?
Sure. Okay,
Are you?
Inazuma, are you gonna do this co-op with Rizzle? Is that going to be our final act of the night?
Oh, please let
Yes.
this happen.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be your final act.
Uh-huh.
Period.
Oh God. All right.
It's gonna be my final act.
Okay. So,
So
to perform this co-op, 9 plus 13. So you guys have to get higher. You guys have to get higher. 9 and 13 add together is 21. So you have to get
21, yeah.
higher than a 21.
all right.
Together.
So Kitsune is gonna be using it's gonna be using True Strike for this.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay.
It's gonna be great. All right.
And you guys are rolling intelligence for this.
Uh-oh.
I still don't know what my stat modifiers are, so I'm just gonna add +2 for the apple juice.
You don't have apple juice.
Yeah, I do.
You never got any.
I got like the spiked apple juice. Yeah, out of pity for the
Yeah,
voice
he
crack.
did. He did, yeah.
Well, that's like
No.
the pity juice is like half.
No, you didn't. You didn't
All
get
right.
that. You tried to summon the waiter and they didn't listen to you. Kitsune got the pity juice.
All right. So
Really?
Yeah, you got shunned. Remember you tried to
Yeah,
call
I
the
don't
waiter
remember-
over?
That's not what I
Your
remember.
voice cracked.
I don't remember Inazuma getting a drink.
I remember that, but and I got everyone's attention. I thought I got like pity apple juice.
No,
Mm.
you got shunned.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Wait,
All right.
hold on.
Then minus the +2. I got a 15.
All right, hold on. All right. So got a 14.
Woo! Woo!
How's that?
Okay, so 17 plus a 14.
That'd be a 29.
15.
That's
Sorry,
29.
15 plus a 14.
29.
29.
Okay, so you guys
Huzzah!
succeed.
Woo!
So this is gonna
Sweet.
work.
So
Yes.
he charges up, and he charges up, and he's just like, Inazuma, you ready?
Yeah.
I
He
can't believe you're doing
Oh,
this
what
just
does
to get-
happen?
I can't believe
he
you're
rubs
doing
his
this just to
hand.
get some chick's attention.
He rubs his. Hey, wingman's gotta help. Wingman's gotta
Guys
help.
have
You know.
done stupid
So
things
he
in
rubs his hand.
plenty of times.
Kitsune rubs his hand. He
I
rubs his
start
hand
like
together.
like I start like a run up.
Yep.
I jump onto like a chair to a table and then like into midair and like
Yes.
my mouth
So
like
he,
hanging open.
so he rubs his hand, claps it
And
together,
before
and
your
goes.
mouth hangs
and
open, you
shoots.
call over to Mildred and you're like, "Hey, watch this!"
He's like,
Watch
It's like-
this.
like,
You're
check
gonna
this out,
give
check this-
Vincent PTSD
so-
after the last time I got fried.
So he rubs his hands together to get a good jolt, smacks it, claps his hand together, and then shoots it straight into his mouth.
Ah!
Okay, well now we actually have to roll to see how well that works. We know your co-op is
Alright.
going, we just don't know what actually is gonna happen. So to pull this
Alright.
off,
It's
Inazuma, you
So-
have to
so-
roll. Inazuma has to roll for dexterity to see if he can actually Catch this. Oh wait, no.
Okay.
No, it's Constitution.
I have a
It's roll
20
for
in dex.
Constitution.
Damn.
Because you're swallowing lightning.
I have a 14 in con. I have a 14 in con. What's my
Is there
what's
any
my
way I can
modifier?
help him because this is a
No.
co-op? Actually, dang it.
The co-op is already
Ah,
there. The co-op means this is gonna
dang.
work no matter what. The co-op is gonna work no matter what. This just depends upon
Oh, this is
what's
perfect.
gonna happen afterwards.
Oh, this is perfect.
What's my
for
modifier
you-
for having a 14 in charisma? Or in constitution?
We never did your modifiers, did we?
Should I just put it like a 2?
Oh man.
You have. You're a physical type, right?
Emitter.
I'm an emitter type.
Yeah, you're an emitter, so that means you're physical. So yeah, you get a +2 for Constitution.
Plus 2.
I like how the big lady's on the other side of the room, so like
Kitsune, as soon as Kitsune like shoots the lightning up, the next thought he has in his head is like, ah man, Moto and Sophie and Wolf are missing this.
Kitsune, you're rolling for dexterity to see how well you actually shoot
Sweet.
this into his mouth.
I feel like that means more than one thing, but all right, I'll go for it. All right, so
Don't go there.
What am I rolling, by the
We're
way?
not gonna go there.
What am I rolling, by the way? I'm rolling con or what?
No, you're rolling
Dexterity.
dexterity. You have to
Dex.
get this
Okay, cool.
into his mouth.
Cool. Jeez. All right.
You're shooting lightning. We're just gonna see if it actually hits its target.
All right. So.
Oh, you got a 9. Inazuma got a 9.
I'm gonna
Jeez.
die.
All right. Oof. 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 Yo, what is this?
I'm definitely going to die. Simp, we have to shield ourselves. Get behind the counter quick. Hurry. Get under our
If you
table.
don't know that, a 9 isn't that bad.
No,
I'm so glad that I went into what is essentially.
and technically, all it has to do is hit him, and it works essentially.
Yeah, as long as it hits me, then we're good.
You did
Gonna
true
die.
strike, right?
Yep.
Okay. It does hit a little.
Come on! This is the other time I pulled off a
You are
call.
able to swallow some of it, but some of it ends up being like you spit it out because you can't swallow all of it because it's just too shocking.
No.
Stomach does
Please.
not have.
I can't absorb it all.
Yeah.
Can he like?
Your stomach, your body does not have. Your body's too overfilled with electricity, so this just like overpowers you. So
So
you have
can-
to discharge some of
Gotcha.
that.
So can Kitsune like catch the remaining, or just let it happen where it lands?
Kitsune, yours is about to arc everywhere, as it always does.
Oh, this is fun.
I
So-
warned everybody,
When has it
but
not?
everybody's just like, oh no, let's fry the whole place. Let's burn the
But like,
building on fire.
wait, but like, can he not see where the lightning goes and like try to catch some of it to like double the damage?
No.
Can he not like at least try to fix his mistake?
You
Instead of
can't
just letting it
reabsorb your
happen?
Lightning. You cannot reabsorb your lightning.
Wait, but what if he bounces it
I
off
can.
somewhere? Technically, yeah.
I can.
You can.
I
But You're
can.
already overfilled. That's why you're discharging.
Dang.
Like.
Can I
Kitsune,
discharge it
your
into my?
dexterity is at an
Can I
11.
discharge it into my foot?
Your dexterity is at an 11. You got a 9. You barely survived. You barely made that.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
Inazuma, your constitution's at a 16 with your modifier. That means you had to get higher than a 4 to get it. You got a 9, so you were able to absorb it, just not all of it.
Okay, so at
I'm
this
gonna
point,
die. I'm gonna
this-
die.
at this point, he's gonna look back and
It
go,
worked.
okay,
It
everybody
worked.
should
It
probably-
worked.
How
I
did
mean,
you
it
guys
worked.
get
It
drunk
worked.
off of apple juice?
Technically, it worked, so the plan did not fail. The aftermath, however,
Woo!
Die.
still he does a cool pose because he's proud of himself for like getting the aim correctly and at least hitting his target.
Yeah, Kisene's like, I did it! I hit it! I hit the thing I wanted to hit!
He's like, look, he got the thing. It's fine. It worked. Hoping that
While all the people around them, like at the tables, are just getting electrified.
but technically this could work in the point where it's like, technically he could work because they're in a place full of villains. So like,
I mean,
if he shows his destructive power, that would help.
Also, and I can't believe I'm saying this, you guys actually get XP for this.
Yeah.
For that.
What?
Can I get XP for the mukbang? Shoot.
Ah, that's good.
No, but you
How
get XP
much?
for the dodge you're about to do.
Oh no.
Wait, how much XP?
If I get
does
electrocuted
Diplomated-
one more time, I'm gonna
How much XP?
curse Kitsune.
How much
Probably not
XP?
much.
I will
How
haunt
much
him.
do we get for this?
So, you get since you guys are doing a co-op, you get half of that. So that is 8 for Inazuma plus 4. So that's 12. 12 points for XP for Inazuma. And Kitsune gets 5 plus 3. 8.
8 points for me.
Yep.
All right, so 8 plus 5.
75.
Cool.
plus
Also, why do you have a
12, you said?
0.5?
Why? Because my classes, it gives me a 1.5 extra point XP.
Oh, that's right. You get the multiplier.
Yeah.
So I got 12, right?
Yes.
I'm at 87 now.
Moto, I know how you feel every time he uses his lightning. It is a symptom of PTSD.
Listen, it's fine. It works.
No, it's not.
It
It's fine
works.
for you every time, but not fine for everybody else.
It works so destructively well.
You're just like the Antichrist. You walk around and you're like, "Oh, I'm doing my own thing," and then everybody dies around you.
Oh my gosh!
Jeez. I mean, I'm not walking death.
Moto, we can't hear you. You're like far away from the mic.
This was why I brought up that thing about murder hobos a while ago.
You are very far away, but I think I heard
he's
something
still
about
far.
murder hobos.
Yeah, he said like this is why he brought up murder hobos earlier.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if anybody's familiar with that. That's like a D&D meme thing.
Yeah.
A murder hobo is a character that exists exclusively to fight, and to fight in the most like efficient manner possible.
oh, so midnight.
Yes.
Efficient.
Yes,
manner
there's like
possible?
there's zero fun to their character. They literally just like gain XP
Oh.
and become more powerful.
Oh, midnight.
Here, I'll
midnight
look
is
it
a
up.
lot of fun, but that's kind of her character.
Yeah. Brazen
Yeah.
motor hobo.
Oh yeah, murder hobo is a player who kills everything on sight that they can and doesn't really care about what happens otherwise.
Kitsune.
I care about things that happen, kind of.
Then stop using your quirk if you care.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Then
Then you
stop
don't
doing
care.
everything.
Vincent's quirk shaming.
Right? Like,
At least mine doesn't destroy people like
It's
from
not-
chaotic
you're-
discharge. At
You are
least
not
mine's a
about
sniper.
literally-
how you use it. Stop using it how you've been using it.
Exactly.
This is the one other time that I used it to help a friend.
That is
Was electrocuting me helping a friend?
I mean, casualty of war, but detail.
My God, haven't I been through enough war?
No.
Casualty
You
of
have,
war.
Okay.
you have an entire list of people that you literally want to
I
kill.
love how we're arguing about something that has already happened. Can we just go through this aftermath?
Yes.
Tell me how I die, because I'm already aware
My
I'm gonna
God.
die. I'm making another character sheet as we speak.
Vincent,
Please.
all you have to do is roll for dodge. That's all you have to do. And you have Staple Juice.
The dice hate me.
But you have Staple Juice.
Yeah, that's why
It's
we
for
have
dexterity,
the stat
right?
for.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
You dodge.
I don't have to die. I don't
He
have to
does.
die in recovery, boys. Just like Senpai,
You see the, you see the lightning coming. You recognize it. You have a flashback. And you immediately dodge.
Just
I like how
angrily
everybody who
cursed.
can harm Vincent always picks on the PTSD kid.
Also,
Just
if you'd like to, Vincent, you can also roll for athletics and grab your simp. Because if not, he's going to go by my roll, the way everybody else is.
That one was for which stat again?
Athletics, that's strength.
Got it. Oh, whoops, wrong place. That works.
It does. So the simp doesn't quite know what's going on, but he goes along with it, and he ducks just in time as the lightning arches over everything.
like, was it like, Vincent just punches the simp out of the way. Simp, what's wrong? Oh.
Luckily,
I would never hit him.
it seems that most of the people in this bar are also used to this kind of thing going on. So
Oh my
most of
God.
them are able to duck out of the way. Georgie immediately gets underneath the bar.
I guess that makes sense.
The waiter drops the drinks he's
What?
holding and just ducks and covers.
Wait, hold on. What about Big Lady?
Flash. Big lady gets hit. She's not special.
No!
She's just too big.
Easy
Big
target.
Big lady just looks
All the
at it and
big
just
people get hit.
punches it out of the way for whatever reason. I just imagine her looking at it and going, "Not impressed," and just like punches it out of the way.
Mildred stares at it and raises up a hand to catch
She
the
literally
lightning in her
slaps
hand
the
because
lightning
she's
bolt.
just that epic. It does hit
Right.
her, and she does end up losing a little bit of health, but not enough to really damage her. She looks over at Inazuma after they've pulled this trick off. Stab the next stab person also got hit. He is not happy.
What you did.
But Moto's not there to take his anger out on, so
Oh.
he'll be not happy for a little while.
Praise be the dice gods, for they have spared me on this day.
But the others have managed to. The people who were at the tables were able to duck and cover. Only those who were not at the tables got hit.
Gotcha. Okay.
And looks like they only got singed a little
Very
bit, so.
cool.
There's a little bit of anger at you, but not nearly as much as there would be had you actually burned the place down. Looks like they're used to this kind of thing. Mildred catches the lightning in her hand. She gets shocked by it temporarily, looks over at Inazuma and says, "Good charge. I like it."
Yeah.
He turns around to Inazuma, like Kitsune turns around to Inazuma, gives him like the biggest grin and thumbs up. He just walks away.
I have been wingmaned.
Oh my God.
Succeeded. And with that, we will end it here for tonight. Next week we'll be back, and I did just get word from Midnight that she will be coming back next week. So woohoo! We will have our wolf.
Yay!
Hey!
Another
Oh
person
God,
just-
she's gonna be so confused. Who's gonna break the news to her?
This will be great.
I know she's
Be
gonna
like,
come back
"Hey."
in. She's gonna be like, "Why are we in a cave?"
Like,
Oh,
hey, you
shoot, she
fell
was
in a
left
hole
up
by
in the
chance.
cave. She was left up in the cave.
It's fine. We just teleported her here. Off screen, Deku saved her and like brought her to this point and just left.
Blech.
For whatever reason, she's just like been sleeping in the bar in the corner.
No, Deku can't be around here, or else we'll have chaos.
No, like this is before we walked into the bar. I'm just coming up with a BS way to like have her in the bar.
How about you let
That
the
really
DM
wouldn't
come
be
up with
canon
the
at
best
all.
way to have her into the bar?
Oh, this would be great. I
Okay,
could
let's
see
hit,
it. Like
Yeah, would she
check
be
out-
allowed in?
We'll figure it
sleepily,
out.
she just like
Oh my god.
sleepily walks in. This will be great.
Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for joining on another crazy D&D, the last D&D of this year, and this was pretty awesome.
This was great. Kitsune got to be a wingman and help a friend.
Oh yeah, I guess it is the last one of this year.
I get
Yeah,
to
and maybe
dodge death once
and
again.
maybe his New Year's resolution will be that he will use his quirk more wisely.
Technically, his New Year's resolution would be to
Better
kill the court
be.
counselor, but you know, details.
Also, Thanos, you
Yes.
got a 15 on your dodge, and then you also pull down the simp with you and succeed on that too. So that is it is a
You took the
9
simp down with you.
plus 7. So you got 16.
I can't do math. Where's my phone? Come here, calculator.
D&D does it for you.
Well, what is
Or
it?
Pathfinder does.
16 plus what?
Okay, it's 182.
Maybe when Kitsune gets to a higher level, it'll be wiser at that
I'm
point.
close to leveling up.
I'm
Whoa.
close to it as well. I'm like,
Hey.
I'm what, 52 points away from leveling up actually.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have a happy new year and stay tuned for what the geeks are doing come 2022. It should be a lot of fun. Bye, guys.
There'll be a lot of mayhem, guys. Back to the
Bye.
dungeon we go.
Bye-bye.
Oh, jeez, we'll be trapped there for a year.
Make sure to
Crap.
drink your apple juice.
Get
Yeah,
your
man,
apple
get your
juice, guys.
apple juice.
I
Your chalky
really
milk, too.
I really want some apple juice now. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like
Do you
looking at
have
my
any?
fridge and trying to find some, but all I have is chalky milk.
I am
That's the other
literally
kid drink.
during
Rizzle,
the stream. Yes,
check our chat.